In the vast universe of video games, few titles have achieved the monumental success of Minecraft. At the heart of this phenomenon is Markus Persson, a programmer whose journey from humble beginnings to billionaire status is as intricate as the worlds he created. This is the story of Notch, from rags to riches. Markus Alexei Persson, affectionately known as Notch, was born on June 1, 1979 in Stockholm, Sweden, to a Finnish mother, Ritva, and a Swedish father, Birger. His early years were spent in the small rural town of Edsbyn, surrounded by dense forest, a setting that would later influence the expansive worlds he'd create. The family faced financial constraints, with Birger working on the railroads and Ritva serving as a nurse. These modest means meant that luxuries were scarce, and the family had to be frugal. Despite these challenges, young Markus found joy in simple pleasures, particularly in playing with Lego bricks, which allowed him to construct imaginative worlds. This early interest in building and design would become a cornerstone of his future endeavors. At the age of 7, Markus's life took a pivotal turn when his father brought home a Commodore 128 computer. Fascinated by this new technology, Markus quickly immersed himself in learning its intricacies. By 8, he had created his first text-based adventure game, showcasing an early aptitude for programming and storytelling. However, life was not without its hardships. The family relocated to Stockholm, where Markus was in 2nd grade, a move that proved challenging for the young boy. He struggled to make new friends in the bustling city, leading to feelings of isolation. The family environment was also strained, with underlying tensions and conflicts. In the face of these adversities, Markus found solace in the digital realm, where he could exert control and craft worlds of his own making. As Markus transitioned into adulthood, his passion for game development remained unwavering. He secured a position at King.com, a company known for its browser-based games. While the job provided financial stability, it came with its own set of challenges. The corporate environment at King.com was restrictive, with policies that hindered employees from pursuing independent game development projects. For a creative spirit like Markus, this was stifling. He yearned for the freedom to bring his own ideas to life, without corporate constraints. This growing dissatisfaction led him to make a bold decision. He left King.com in search for an environment that would allow his creativity to flourish. Following his departure, Markus joined Jailbum, a company that provided him with more flexibility. It was during this period that he began experimenting with a concept that would revolutionize the gaming industry. Drawing inspiration from games like Dwarf Fortress and Infiniminer, Markus envisioned a sandbox game that offered players unparalleled creative freedom. In 2009, he released an early version of this game, which he named Minecraft. The game featured a blocky, pixelated world where players could mine resources, craft tools, and build structures, limited only by their imagination. Its unique blend of exploration and creativity quickly garnered attention within the gaming community. Financially, the game was a resounding success from the outset. Within the first 2 months of its beta release in early 2011, Minecraft sold over 1 million copies, generating approximately $33 million in revenue. This impressive feat was achieved without a significant marketing budget, relying instead on word of mouth and the burgeoning community of content creators on platforms like YouTube. Capitalizing on Minecraft's success, Markus founded Mojang Studios in 2009, bringing together a team to further develop the game and explore new projects. The studio became synonymous with innovative game design, with Minecraft as its flagship title. By November 2011, Mojang officially released Minecraft 1.0, at Minecon, an event dedicated to the game's community. By February 2014, the game had crossed 1 million registered users, solidifying its place in gaming history. In September 2014, Markus made a monumental decision. Feeling the immense pressure and responsibility of managing a global phenomenon, he announced his intention to sell Mojang. Shortly after, Microsoft acquired the company for a staggering $2.5 billion, making Markus a billionaire overnight. Following the sale, Markus stepped away from the gaming industry, purchasing a luxurious mansion in Beverly Hills and indulging in a lavish lifestyle. However, wealth did not shield him from controversy. In the years that followed, Markus became known for his contentious statements on social media. These remarks drew widespread criticism and led to a distancing between him and the gaming community. By 2019, Microsoft's dissociation from Markus became evident. He was notably absent from Minecraft's 10th anniversary celebrations. Additionally, references to Notch were removed from the game's splash screens, signaling a clear separation from its creator. Markus Notch Persson's journey from a young programmer in Sweden to the creator of one of the best-selling video games in history is a testament to his talent and vision. Yet his story also serves as a reminder of the complexities that accompany rapid success and the importance of humility and responsibility in the face of fame. Thank you so much for joining us on this exploration of Notch's rise to prominence. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like and subscribing to the channel. And let me know in the comments who you'd like me to feature next in this Rags to Riches series. See you in the next one.